What's going on, guys? Decoration Dude here. Today I have a very cool video on this 2011 Spirit Halloween Rising Vampire. Now, I know I say this about all my stuff, but I did not expect to get this anytime soon, but one popped up locally and I had to jump on it, and it came from the same people. I got the light up skeleton. I don't know if I mentioned that in the skeleton video, but I got it locally, and I got this guy with the skeleton. And they actually said they're gonna go through the rest of their Halloween stuff, and if they have more stuff they want to sell, they'll let me know. So I may be getting more older spirit stuff from them. Now this guy, he's in overall great condition. They took really good care of him. I have the box over here, I'll show it in a second. But they did a very good job of keeping him in good condition, and this thing is actually a very good size. It's pretty big, and the box is big as well. And a cool thing about it is they actually kept the tag on there, and I don't plan on cutting this off. I'm gonna keep it on there. And it retailed for $200, as you can see right there. And this tag is very cool. It's got the older slime font right there. But yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with that. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's not bothering me, and it's cool for collecting purposes. And he has everything. He's got the pillow in there, and he's a very simple setup. All you have to do is put a pole into the head, feed the wire through, then put the pole into the base and plug in the wire, and that's about it. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the base down here, the rising mech. There it is right there, and that just kind of sits in the bottom of the coffin. It velcros in, so it's nothing crazy. And this guy is actually made very well. His hands, very good quality. They actually have some weight to them, and the head is actually heavy. It is made very well, and this guy was actually made by PAC, or Pan Asian Creations. And this thing does not say Pan Asian Creations to me at all. I mean, the mouth does a little bit, because Pan Asian Creations kind of uses like the puppet mouth. I guess you could call it weird looking mouths, but overall this prop is it's very unique, and Pan Asian Creations usually doesn't do too many unique things, and I think this is the best Pan Asian Creations prop that exists. I mean, I'm not too familiar with the company, so I mean, there definitely could be something that's cooler than this, but I think this is their best prop. And I know I know a few other props, like the face changing Reaper they had at Spirit, and I have a pirate by PAC. It's that pirate that was sold at CVS, and I'm pretty sure they're still producing stuff today, but nothing of this nature. And I know a lot of people get this confused with Fitco. Fitco did not make this guy. Now, PAC did partner with Fitco, and they shared audio and molds to their prop, and they did share the audio to this guy because Fitco made a rising skeleton in a coffin. That guy has the audio that this guy does. And there's also another variant. It's another vampire, but it has a white face, and it's dressed differently. It has like more of a black, it has black and red clothes. I don't know how to describe it, but it's more of like a classic looking vampire. That one has the same audio as well, I believe. I don't know. I believe that one might be PAC. I don't know. It might be Fitco too. It's one of those, but yeah, this guy is very cool. Like I was saying, it doesn't look like a PAC prop to me at all, but they did a great job on this. And I'll go ahead and show the box. The box is very big, and it's in really good condition for, because bigger boxes like this usually get beat up a lot because they're so big. There's a sticker down there. It says the price on there too. Box is very big, and it has like the instructions, and the box for the adapter and everything is still in there. But yeah, I also did forget to say he does have the pillow. That's not anything major. I mean, if it didn't have the pillow, I probably wouldn't even notice, but it's cool that he still has it. And they even went even farther with this design. They added volume control on it, which is very cool. I don't, modern Pan Asian Creation stuff do not have volume control. And Yeah, that's where it plugs in, and I think that's the sensor. I don't know if it's motion or sound. I'm not too sure. I have him on demo mode right now, and I think he only has one phrase. I don't know if he just has one phrase on demo mode or he just has one phrase in general. I'm not too sure. But like I was saying, this guy is he's harder to come by. I mean, I don't think that many people have him. I just think he wasn't produced that much. I think there was very limited quantity of him shipped out. But, you know, you see him every once in a while. But yeah, it's a very cool prop. Very happy to have him. And when I got him, he had no problems, but when I tested him out just now, the first activation he did have trouble getting up all the way. So I quickly shut him off, let him go back down, and tried him again, and then he fully worked. So I don't know what was going on with that. I mean, I'm not gonna look into it unless he's like completely not trying to get up at all or completely stuck. And then I might look into it and try to replace the gear that's causing that or the belt or whatever, but I'm just gonna leave it for now and fingers crossed that he'll work. But I'll go ahead and demo him. Turn up the volume. He has a very good speaker.
Welcome to a haunted house. Don't you look scary tonight? What will it be? Trick or
So yeah, there he was. I'm not gonna activate him again because as you can see, that was a very long activation. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say about him. Very, very cool prop. The PAC did a very good job with this, and I definitely would not have expected something like this from them. But I guess, you know, back in like 2011, they were a completely different company than they are now. You know, design-wise and quality-wise. I mean, this is a lot better quality than something you would see from them today. And sure, the coffin is like plastic, or I mean cardboard, I think. But, you know, for something like this size, there's really not many other things they could have done unless it was going to be like like a lot more expensive. It was only $200 for something like this. And, you know, if they did anything different from cardboard in a coffin, I mean, it would have really rose or made the price go up. But, you know, like I was saying, they did a great job with it. And, very happy to have this one. If you can find it, definitely pick it up. I mean, this thing is very cool, and it would be like the centerpiece of any vampire scene. And there's really nothing like this, and this is definitely my favorite of the skeleton and the other vampire. I think this one definitely looks the best. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about him, so I'll go ahead and end the video here, and thanks for watching.